How's it? Hang loose. Welcome to Marcus Max. Welcome to Marcus Max Hawaii. The channel. Yes. We don't got much time. Cat ball. Take two. Turn off. Turn on. Cat ball. Yeah, yesterday I went over to the other side of the island. We went to beautiful Waimanalo Valley with the place over there, and met with people that were doing a now this isn't working. Now what the heck? So anyways, we went over there and we met with people, and I don't know, it's a huge project. We don't know if we're going to get involved. And
stop recording.
Stop recording. They already stopped me recording.
I didn't have the PC plugged in, and it went out of battery, then it went dormant, and then it didn't say the thing. I tried to get the time-lapse photography for it didn't work, the card thing, so it's like, what the freaking hell?
Because everything's going crazy. Brother.
Poem.
Music.
Science.
Fail. Oh.
Failure.
Well, this is all of a sudden.
Peaceful.
And this is upside down. What can I help you with? Nothing. Except this is upside down. What the heck? Okay.
Trouble.
All of a sudden. Anyways. So we went all the way over there. Blah, blah, blah. Now I can't do the time-lapse photography today. And I got Toastmaster. And it's coming up and I'm double late now. Oh, now this thing. What the heck's wrong with this thing now? Oh, there must be the volcanic ash in the air. I don't know. It's the volcanic ash.
Emergency management
This
concludes the test of the emergency alert system. We now return you to
electronic cleaner. Well, so that's the vlog, I guess. And now the news is, what's in the news? It's the volcano Mauna Loa. It's still going. It's like day 3, and of the giant big island, it goes up like that, and there's 2 peaks, Mauna Kea, Mauna Loa. Mauna Kea's got the telescopes all over, but Mauna Loa is right there, and that's going off. There's a big caldera, and it's not a caldera, it's a crater. It's the Oku A Ave, whatever it is, it's called that. And then the lava's coming down in many fingers, and it's kind of going down towards the middle. It's not going down like the south side, it's kind of going a little bit northwest side. It's kind of going down that side. So it already went across the observatory or access road, Mauna Loa. So that's like a 1-lane highway, a 1-lane road. It's a really little road. But it's approaching, this is the news, it's approaching the saddle. See, in the middle of the 2 peaks is a saddle, like, like western. It goes over the saddle of the mountain to this side. So one side of the island to the other side of the island is a pretty big avenue. It's approaching that. So if it goes to that, they have to close that large road, and people from this side of the big island can't get to that side of the big island. And believe me, I know when they do stuff on this island like that, ooh, it's major problem. People can't drive around. All the way around the island. And they call it the Big Island because it's big. And so that's like the main thing there. And so, jacket. Oh, this thing wants to, this is like, I don't know. Can we go to, no, it's not. Oh, what happened? Okay, so I had to restart the online paper because the whole thing went, So here we go, the paper. Oh, that one? Yeah. There it is. Oh, today's headline: Mauna Loa, fiery snow. The fiery fairies. That's mine. The one lady said, anytime you can see lava.
Murdered.
Madam Pelly. And if people get too close to that, I gotta watch out. There's like tons of people going through the observation of this already. And it says, lava continues to flow along remote landscape, creating a spectacle from afar. Because, I'll tell you what, man, you don't want to get too close to these, eh? And actually, we don't got time for this. What happened? Okay, so here goes. Here's some of the details, because this is definitely, it's historic, because Kilauea is going at the same time. Mauna Loa's first eruption in nearly 40 years marked its second day Tuesday, with lava continuing to march across the mountain's remote northeast rift zone towards Hawaii's island's saddle region. So far, the events of a spectacular nighttime viewing and distant picture-taking, but little in the way of destruction. They're trying to put it down. Even the air quality and the monitoring systems have been good, despite the estimated emissions of 250,000 tons of stuff going up in the air. Visible plume has been blowing off to the north, so you look at the weather map. It's coming from the big island. It's coming all the way over here too. That's why I wanted to get the sunrise. Jeez. While the eruption's longest and largest lava flow from Fissure 3 has transversed some of the island's most remote landscapes, it did not cut across the road that serves Mauna Loa Observatory. Oh, it didn't get the observatory road. That's what they said anyway about it. The laboratory is best known as a site where carbon dioxide has been measured in the atmosphere. Okay, so they're measuring how much greenhouse gases. Blah, 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 blah. But we can't ignore this thing here. Once again, Red Hill is in the show. 1,100 gallons of toxic foam spilled at Red Hill. So this is toxic fire suppressant, put out fires like jet fuel fires. It's an aqueous film-forming foam.
Film-forming foam.
There you got a tongue twister. Flammable liquids containing PFAS, the so-called forever chemicals. So they don't break apart. These PFAS, and they can give you kidney and
testicle cancer,
kidney cancer, and high blood pressure in pregnant women. Oh, okay. The DOH showed up. The thing happened at 1 o'clock. The DOH, Department of Health, shows up at about 3 o'clock. The bill is still going. They're going, this is egregious. Okay, I don't know how much time we got going on. Oh, gosh. Oh, look, here's Santa. Tourism going. Yay, they're putting Santa up. Look, he's flying through the sky. Oh, Shaka Santa jumps in. Oh, he's going to be... Oh, Santa. That's how Santa flies.
Oh, look at the Santa.
Okay. Oh, this guy is sitting Santa. Okay. USA is on its way, so they're still kicking in the... unintended, I guess. In the soccer world football... World Cup there for the soccer bit. So they're still going. They're 1-0 advanced to the knockout round as and they're gonna play like I think Iran on Tuesday or something. Iran, so far away. Oh god. They're having terrible time with that stuff. Oh, I tell you, it's just so everything. I mean, this was a star-studded. This is star-studded things go on. We did a little back in the day. Back in the day, calm down. Oops, Toastmaster. Oh, Becky, calm down. It's 1967, and the Boy Scouts, right, or Weeblos, they got the thing up there. It's like the Weeblos, I think. Troop 200, huh? They're having like the merit badge where you learn how to be a bookie and bet. So, hey, the bookie merit badge. Hey, what you gonna do? You said 50 to 1 odds. What the hell? It's Cub Scout. Okay, excuse me. Cub Scout Pack 200. Christmas party at Lincoln School featured that there was little left from the usual money tree. And so Scouts, blah, 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 blah. Dean and David and Derek are having a moment beside the tree. Looks like they're having more than a moment going on there. And is there time for one letter to the editor, I guess? I'm already to be late, whatever. So, let's go. Letter to the editor. Forces you from the middle plate, sportsman like, athletes, blah, 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 blah. Oh, wait. They skipped the anthems. Oh, wait. Oh, here. We'll go Hawaiian theme, right? Oh, wait. Profound lessons in film about Mai Ho'oka'avale. That's the guy that got leprosy and he fought the power and he was on Kauai. It was the 1800s. Back in Father Damien or Saint Damien times. Oh, wait. Rai Jose failed to acknowledge the illegal overthrow of the monarchy and missed the crucial point of my Ho'oka'awale, the separating sickness, the movie separating sickness in the movie.
Movie distorts history of leprosy in Hawaii. Star Advertiser, site article November 15th.
Ko'olau knew the disabling intractable course of leprosy and requested Pililani accompany him to Kalapapa, the leprous colony on Molokai. The provisional government granted his request, but then reneged. This brought on the conflict. Ko'olau would not break his marriage vows. Oh, so love.
What year is it?
I don't know, 18 something. Two elements central to Hawaiian culture are missing in Jose's demagogic remarks. Mana and kokua, meaning help. Mana is the spiritual power. At the conclusion of the film, we ran out of time. Pililani affectionately and lovingly cares for the mana in the iwa of the Kalemanu and Ko'olau. Iwa meaning bones. So when they had the burial, the mana in the bones. She affectionately fulfills her oath to be their kukua or helper in an intimate bond as mother and wife. Bless. Yes, it's like a blessing. Mother and wife, caring for both in sickness and in health till death do we part. William Wadsworth once wrote, he's a Howley guy, right? William Wadsworth once wrote, there are, quote, thoughts too deep, often thoughts that are... Okay, William Wadsworth, thoughts that do often lie too deep for tears.
Lewis.
In that profound final scene, Wadsworth would have wept. Then young MD Kailua, another doctor trying to be all profound and stuff like that. I'll tell you what though, overthrow of a monarchy, they would have shoved that thing in there too. That's a misconception in history, I'll say. Okay, here's Queen Liliuokalani. There's fighting in the streets between these like landowners and the local Hawaiians because they're treated like second-class citizens. So there's fight stuff in there. McKinley, president of the U.S. at the time, had a ship, a military ship out there anyways that had Marines, the kind of bayonet type Marine guys on the boat. So McKinley took the Marines and said, go on shore and make sure riots don't break out. So the military Marines are on shore to prevent fighting, peacekeeping, right? And in the milieu of all that, Queen Liliuokalani said, no, I don't want anybody to fight. I will step down. She volunteered to step down. That's the quote overthrow. Because there was military guys on the streets, they say the U.S. overtook the monarchy. In my humble disopinion, I disagree. Anyways, there's not any time for all this stuff. This Volcano Pelly's pissed off because you got the history wrong. Have a great day. Have a great day. Have a wonderful time. Have a good Wednesday. Fresh aloha. Fresh pumpkin ash.
Fresh aloha.
Taco boat smoky. Wednesday. Fresh aloha. Fresh pumpkin ash. Sunshine. Taco boat smoky. The trade winds are back. The trade winds are back. Fresh aloha.
The trade winds are back. The trade winds are
Sunshine.
back. Fresh aloha.
Fresh air. The trade winds are back. The trade winds are back. Fresh aloha. The trade winds are back. Have a good Wednesday. Fresh aloha. Fresh pumpkin ash.
Fresh aloha.
Smoky. Have a
Fresh
good
pumpkin
Wednesday.
ash.
Fresh aloha. Fresh pumpkin ash. Sunshine. Taco boat smoky. The trade winds are back.
Sunshine.
Fresh ash.
The trade winds are back.
Sunshine.
Fresh aloha.
Fresh air. The trade winds are back. The trade winds are back. Fresh aloha to you. The trade winds are back.